All right. Scott, the first thing we ask, because you never know who's going to see this, can I have you say and spell your name for me?
I am Scott Fox, S-C-O-T-T-F-O-X.
Excellent. Now, can I have you introduce yourself to me? Say, my name is, tell me who you are, what you do, and where you do it.
Sure. Well, my name is Scott Fox. I'm the Executive Director of the Cheyenne Regional Medical Center Foundation.
What does the foundation do?
Very simply, the foundation supports the hospital, our community hospital, Cheyenne Regional. We do a number of different things to fulfill that mission. Some of them are fundraising, some of them are stewarding resources that have already been donated, and we have an information component as well where we engage in the community to help people learn and understand about the amazing facilities, care, and people that make up Cheyenne Regional.
Very nice. Why is the PACE program one of the focuses this year for the foundation? What's it do so right?
Well, the PACE program, to start with, ended up on a list of priorities. And that's one of the key things when you talk about our foundation is, since the beginning in 1977, we've been synced up with the hospital to make sure the resources we're engaging the community to develop are in fact what the hospital needs. And this year, one of the major needs that the hospital identified was the PACE program. And not just the PACE program, it's actually more specifically the support to move the PACE program into a new facility. They have an amazing program. Since the start, they're serving more participants than they ever imagined. And the ability to both continue to do that and expand that participant base, the needs there, now the facility is going to be there and we want to help.
Very cool. You've been here about a year and a half now, right?
I have, yes.
What was your first experience with the PACE program and what was the reaction?
Well, I think my first experience with the PACE program is the same as many people in Cheyenne and Laramie County, and that's seeing the bus driving around town with PACE and the name of the program on the side, and asking the question, wow, I wonder what that's all about, because I didn't really know. And since I've learned, I found that it fills this amazing need supporting our elderly population to allow them to continue to live independently in their homes, yet get the care and the interaction that they need.
Is that an easy sell to donors?
I think it is. We were really excited when we saw that on the priority list, and I think people are going to really relate. We've already had individuals and organizations step forward to donate, and it's only the beginning of the year. So I think they see the need, and we all age, whether we want to admit it or not, and we see in the future, wow, I'd love to have a program available if I need it.
How can people donate towards this program or towards this project?
Donating simple, or at least it should be simple. That's our job, is to make it simple for anyone who wants to support. You just need to contact the foundation. You can do that in person at our foundation house, which is at 408 East 23rd Street on the corner of Evans and 23rd by the East Campus of Cheyenne Regional. You can do it online.
West Campus.
Okay, I'll try that again.
Go for it. We got time.
You could do that by stopping into the foundation house, which is at 408 East 23rd Street, the corner of Evans and 23rd, right across from the West Campus of Cheyenne Regional. You can do it on our virtual presence at our website, give.cheyenneregional.org, or you can call us. There's lots of different ways, and the beauty of engaging with us is we can answer any questions you might have.
What sorts of support are you looking for in terms of what's the big number, what's the big ask, and what do you hope to get out of it?
Well, the big number is about $270,000. That's when the program administrator and the team laid out, what do we think it's going to cost to outfit the different rooms for the different purposes in the new facility. That's kind of what we came up with. So and I think that's really achievable in Cheyenne. That doesn't mean someone has to give a huge donation. The foundation, we've seen donations for a variety of things, anywhere from $1 all the way up to thousands and thousands of dollars. So, if you're interested, you can engage with us and we can find a way to make what you'd like to have happen.
Been doing this for a year and a half now. Was the generosity of the community as it relates to the hospital what you thought it would be, or was it more?
So the simple answer is yes and yes. I knew there would be the support going into this endeavor, and it's far more than an organization or just a group of people. People really get the importance of community health care, the ability to go and get the care that when you need it, you want to be there. But what I wasn't prepared for is what that equaled every single day. You know, we'll have individuals identify, hey, I've just been really touched in such a positive way, or one of my relatives or friends, and they really can't do enough to give back. And sometimes that's a recurring gift. You know, we have people who've given over and over and over again because they know their gift is really going to make an impact.
Very cool. Some of the gifts that ways that people can give. I know you talked about. Were we gonna hold off on naming rights and things along those lines?
Yeah, I think.
Okay, not a problem. When does
You
the
can talk about basic ways to give. You can talk about, you know, that you can make an annual gift, you can make a planned gift, you can make an in-kind gift.
And I could talk a little bit, because there are, I don't know the numbers off the top of my head, but so if a donor wanted to, and we've actually had a donor do this already, make a substantial gift and take over the sponsorship for a piece of this new PACE facility, say a room or a particular area. We've worked with that donor, and we'd love to work with any other donors who might be interested in putting their name and their resources toward, you know, kind of a major gift in support of a big chunk or a big piece of this transition into this new facility.
Where's the facility going to be located? Is
We're
that,
talking
do you
about
know
that
that yet?
Yeah, well, we do, but truthfully, I don't know
Lori said she didn't want to talk about those
Not a
specifics
problem.
yet.
Yeah.
Not a problem. Is it easier to fundraise for a program that is established and well respected as PACE?
Easier, I'm not sure, but I would say that the PACE program, the experience that both the participants and the families and friends of those who have participants in the program, it's really going to be a positive step toward fundraising. If we were trying to fundraise for a program that nobody had heard of or didn't have a track record, that would be more challenging, there's no doubt. This program has an amazing track record. It has more people participating than they ever thought would. And the reason for the expansion is because people are so excited to get in the program and get the benefit from that program.
That was
So
perfect. That was good.
I could probably also talk a little bit more toward the fundraising, different types of things.
Sure.
You know, if people want to give, there are other ways to give too. One in this transition, every hallway you walk down, every wall of every room, you know, there might be the need for art. There might be need for things that could be gifts in kind. Someone might have something, and we'd love to talk to individuals who think they might have something that can be part of that support. And then there's also the ability through the foundation, just like for all departments of the hospital, if they're interested in giving, if people are interested in giving, to support the actual program. We'll have individuals that will make donations that go to help the PACE program itself. In the past, we have a granting process where the departments ask for different pieces of equipment or different programmatic supplies or requirements, and a committee of our board of directors meets and allocates those funds. So if somebody wants to donate into our PACE fund, they could do that as well as others have.
Okay, very nice. Vicki?
I'm right here.
Oh, there you are.
Right here, yeah.
How'd we do?
I think that's great.
Okay, was there anything else that we wanted to make sure we hit on?
Checking my list, I think Scott got everything. The only other thing, Scott, is what do you think about the musical instrument? You know how they wanted a musical instrument?
That one's new to me.
You asked your friend.
Oh, for like a
Martha,
piano or
yeah.
something.
That's something we can probably.
No, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't use this. I mean, this needs to be sort of broad and usable.